Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll be teaching you how to sketch the croquis today, the fashion figure. So first you're going to draw a line all the way down halfway through a piece of paper, and you're going to draw horizontal lines, all of them an inch apart. You should have 10 horizontal lines, and if you can't fit that, you can always have it like a few centimeters, and just tweak the size depending on how big your paper is or how small it is. Anyways, right now I'm just working on the head, making sure it looks realistic, because when I start out, I always want to make sure it's as good as it can be so the rest of it also looks good. Okay, now I'm doing the neck, and I'm just drawing lines that go right past that second line on the piece of paper. And then we're going to start in the shoulders, the shoulder blades, which are going to go halfway through the second space underneath the second line. And you're just going to draw little dots where you're satisfied with how long it is so you don't get confused or anything like that. And now you're going to make the waist, and it's going to be just under an inch apart, the two dots that you're going to make. And then you're going to connect that to the shoulder blades. And then we're going to go back to the arms once you're done that. As you can see, I did that. And now I'm going to the arms, and I'm just drawing them really roughly. You're going to even that all out at the end once you've got the basic figure, because this is going to be very basic and it's not going to look realistic at all until you do that. Now for the hips and the elbows. For the hips, you're going to line up the shoulder blade with your ruler, and with the line just underneath the waist, you're going to do the hips, and just pretend there's an imaginary line and there's a dot at the end, and that's where you're drawing the hips, the hip dot things. And then you're going to connect that line to the waist like I just did, and that's how it's going to look. Very simple, very basic, nothing too complicated. And now for the legs, you're going to just start with the thighs. I already drew a little crutch line just above the line, and then for the next two lines, you're just going to draw like a little triangle, and then you're going to do the same thing on the outside, sort of inverted though, and that will be your thigh. After that, you're going to work on the calves, and and that is going to start off just very simple. You're just going to draw like a straight line, and then you're going to draw the arms. Then I rounded up the figure, and it turned out incredible. I think I did good, but you guys comment down below how well you think I did for a beginner. You shouldn't expect this to be too good. And this, I highlighted it with Sharpie, and this is the final result. It turned out good from the knees up, but then looks like I went through an earthquake. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I guess my Sharpie just got a little bit wobbly or something. But here's another one that I did that looks better, but there is still something wrong with the legs. But you can always fix that, because what you do with a croquis is you put it underneath another piece of paper, like I'm doing right now. And then you trace the body figure, and then you put your own fashion design on top, so you don't have to remake the same body figure plenty of times. And it's a convenience, because that way you don't have to draw the same figure over and over again, and they all look inconsistent. It all looks good instead. And this is a design that I made using the croquis. And it's really cool. I can turn a simple figure into a detailed sketch. Anyways, thank you for watching. Comment down below if you want me to continue doing fashion videos like this, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.